well. The last clip that you saw was me putting my bag down in my car to go to Manchester. I failed. I went to Manchester. I didn't fail. Personal reasons, I actually didn't fail. What I failed YouTube. I failed to film. I was too self-conscious, too nervous, too anxious to talk to you guys out in public, in the car. I couldn't even film one little clip at all of the Manchester trip. Couldn't film at all. And I didn't actually do very, very much. I wasn't expecting to feel the way that I felt, but I am glad that I did it. It's still an experience that I needed to just go to a hotel by myself and, you know, book in and stuff like that. Doing stuff like that is the main thing of the Manchester trip. Just doing things alone in terms of things that most of the time I wouldn't be alone doing. But yeah, so I failed. I didn't film anything of the trip. I took this photo right here. Great photo, I really like it. And that's pretty much it. I disappointed myself. But it wasn't a full failure because I still got the experience of traveling somewhere new, somewhere I've never been. Still in the UK, and that might be the issue. It might be because I'm still in the UK, it still feels home, so I'm actually more self-conscious of people seeing me film. You wouldn't think this, but I am so hidden in myself at the moment, and I'm trying my best to get out of it. I'm actually considering, and I'm being real with you guys, I'm considering therapy. I'm actually considering doing therapy. I'm considering the fact that it might help me. It might make me less self-conscious. It might give me the confidence I need. You know, when I used to go gym, that gave me a proper confidence, you know. Maybe I'll go gym again at some point. That's the main thing. If I want to do this, what's holding me back is the nerves, is the self-consciousness. Even though no one is watching me, I received a new camera, as you saw from the last video. I received a new camera and I was excited to use it. I didn't get to use it at all. I was so nervous, and even in the hotel room, it was eerily quiet in the hotel room. It was just a travel lodge for like £55 for like 2 nights, a bargain. But it was so eerily quiet, and I could hear people walking. It was just too much. So it's like my brain just feels like I don't want to be heard. I don't want to be seen, and I need to get out of that state. And also, like, you know, I know how valuable life is. I know how rare it is. I know that all we have is this moment, and you know, if I were to die today, I will no longer exist in the here and now tomorrow. You understand does that make sense? Like, you only exist right now, and then when you pass away, that's it. You don't ever exist anymore. And I am disappointed, but it was a starter. I just wanted to just upload a failure. I didn't want to just leave it like I didn't go Manchester. I wanted to just show you that, you know, it's okay to fail. Failing means that you actually tried. It's better to fail than never try, have the regret of, oh man, I should have gone. Because, you know, you saw from the last video, I was hyping it up in my head and like hyping it up, and I was proper like, you know, oh, this is gonna be good, I can use the new camera. And then I didn't. I just wanted to just upload a little failure just to show you sometimes we just fail. But like I said, the experience did happen, and I did learn. I did, you know, do what I intended to do. Yes, I didn't talk to you guys during the whole thing of it at all, but I still went to the hotel, booked in. Obviously it was a travel lodge, very simple, but you know, went to the hotel, went into a mall, grabbed a coffee, did things like that to just build myself up. Yeah, I could be correct. I might not be that way in a different country. It might be because it's a UK. I feel like, oh, you know, there might be someone in Manchester Uni or wherever I know, and they might see me or something like that. I don't think like that, but I'm just saying maybe there's anxiety in the head that I don't even think about. I've seen people film in public and it really isn't that big of a deal, and then you walk past them and then in an hour later you'll forget about it. There's some guy around the corner from me, like really near, and the amount of times I drive past him and he has a whole full tripod, gym equipment, and I'm assuming he's doing TikTok live or something, and he's just doing that, and yeah, he sticks out, but at the same time it doesn't matter. You just drive by, you go on with your life. That guy got the content. You understand? You know, these videos really show me that, yes, in real life, you would see me if you saw me in real life, and I'm talking right now. If you literally looked through this door, it would look odd, you know? I'm holding a phone, I'm talking. That's what my brain is. I'm thinking, oh, what do I look like? Oh my God, oh, I'm sticking out. Oh, everyone is staring. But in reality, no one is. I am glad that I did the Manchester trip. You know, it was only 2 nights. It was still something new. I've never been in a hotel alone, in terms of usually if I have things going on, it's usually family stuff or whatever. Usually I'm not the one doing this booking in or signing in, and if I am, I'm with people. So it's just all new, but I really hope I can get the confidence to film, and you know, maybe I do need some sort of help, and I've always not wanted help. I've always wanted to help myself and try and get through this. But yeah, what has helped me recently is, firstly, I have cared a little less, to be totally honest. I have gotten a lot better. But the other thing, I've stopped telling myself I got anxiety. Yes, I know I deal with symptoms of anxiety, but I stopped telling myself because my brain would feed it, you know? So I'll be like, oh, I feel anxious. And then I'll feel even more anxious because I've acknowledged it, you know? Or go, oh, I'm going to be anxious if I go there. So I actually anticipate it to the point that it actually happens when I go there, wherever it is. I've gotten so much better since pushing anxiety away out of my head. I don't even talk about it in my head. I don't even think, oh, I'm going to be anxious, or I don't even think about anxiety, and I've gotten so much better. So that might help you out. If you think about anxiety too much, it's going to just feed it into your brain, and you'll just feed the anxiety and cause you to be worse. If that makes sense. It might not. I'm just rambling along. I just thought I would just quickly do a little video just to mention the failure. But I just feel like I want to upload my failures on here to show me in the future that confident Ryan, that guy that can just pull his camera out and be confident and not care that people are staring, and even if people are staring, they look away and carry on with their life, and it's not that big of a deal. So I hope that guy will see this video in like 10 years, or hopefully it won't take that long, and go, wow, that guy cares too much. If you've never tried to film yourself, it's very difficult. I've gotten to the point that I'm comfortable filming like this, but doing it in public is a different ball game. It is completely different. It's like I've never done it before. It's like I've never spoke to you guys ever. It's literally impossible almost. And I got Osmo Pocket 3 and I had a car mount. I was ready. I was like, oh, I haven't filmed anything on this trip. I've been too nervous. You know what? I'm going to set it up in the car and do it. And guess what? I got McDonald's breakfast. I was like, okay, I'm going to put it in the car. I had the mount in the car ready to just put the camera in and press record, and I didn't. When I did a lot of videos in 2024, I was a lot better. You know, I did film in the car a bit. So I think, yeah, it requires to normalize it, get used to it, and also requires to not care really at all and realize that you are a nobody. No one is really paying attention to you. Anyway, I don't know why I'm giving you advice. I mean, I'm the one that failed. I'm just rambling along. I just wanted to just mention about it and just let you know that, you know, if it's better to try and fail than never try and regret that you didn't do it. So next thing, the reason why I did the Manchester trip is I didn't want to film right in the deep end and go to a different country, but now I'm gonna, because maybe that's the issue. Maybe I need to be somewhere I've never been to. Like Manchester, I never went Manchester, but I still couldn't do it. I was too nervous, and it might have been because it's still the UK. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to think of excuses to build my, you know, to work out why I couldn't do it. But yeah, I'll try my best to be totally real with you. Yes, unboxing videos do better. What I actually really like is vlogs. Doing vlogs and filming parts of my life and being able to look back. You know, now on this channel, I can look back at my nan and granddad's house. Yes, I didn't show you the house really, but I could look behind me while I'm talking, and that's a version of me that will never exist anymore. I can never go back to that house. We've sold the house, and it's had a full redesign. The inside of the house, from pictures that I've seen that it's on sale already, literally looks nothing like it. They completely changed it all. But yeah, so it's really cool to just go back to those videos. I'll never be in those houses, and you know, at times when I haven't looked back at the videos since my granddad passed away, but I know some of the times I did film while I was there caring for my granddad. So, you know, stuff like that is really cool to look back to. There's a lot more meaning with vlogs. You'll probably clicked off this, but yeah, I just thought I would just still create this video somehow. It is what it is. At least I tried. Personally, at least I still went to Manchester and still went to a city I've never been to, and still went to the hotel and still did things. Turning 22 this year, you wouldn't think that, but yeah, the way my life is, my time will come. When? I don't know. I'm not giving up. Never giving up with this YouTube thing ever again. You know, I'll fight through this self-consciousness, anxiousness in public, and maybe the answer is to get help outside of me trying to help myself. But yeah, because I really wanna do it. So it's the end of the video, guys. We'll see you in the new video. Probably not an unboxing video. Wait, there will be an unboxing video. Next video, MacBook Pro M5 Pro, on the release day of that MacBook, there will be a new unboxing video. Hopefully. I'll try my absolute best. I got work in the morning. Luckily the shifts are short, but I'll try my best to squeeze it in, and there will be one. So make sure to press that bell button so you get notified. Obviously you gotta hit that subscribe first. And yeah, look forward to it. Peace.